Yo. Alright, playing the game while I'm cooking dinner. I got like 20 so minutes. Dinner will be done. Yo, Owen Lane. Good luck, bro. Good luck.
Okay, Batman, we'll take it from here.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. Return starts from the goal line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Good start to this one for him. First offensive snap picks up 9.
Benjamin
Cool thing about a drive starting well like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they get this down to 44 before he stops. 16 yards on that play. The game will be a first down, Texans. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball to 44. Here's Stroud on first and 10. And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here. That incompletion brings up second down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around so actively aggressively. Looking for that impact.
This run is going to push it inside the 40. Getting 7 there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to it. Because if you were close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First and 10, run to Mixon. Solid lane, hit it quick, call that a game, Sarah, nicely done.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Stroud off the play fake. Has it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal. Fullback drive, Barrett across. The center for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when the defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Mixon. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 40.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to SoFi right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
On the quick.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. He cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive clock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line.
And in he goes for the Houston touchdown.
Complete to Harrison
The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter block, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, they're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they're going to be fair there for one.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Chargers take over 1st and 10.
To line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he gets around 6 there. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Anderson on the tackle.
Run picks up 6, and that means it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Another run for Vidal. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Oh, man, he's in the clear. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers finish up their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that is got to feel good for this offense.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. No to return this. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. I'll empty the backfield and motion him out. The throw on 1st down. Quick slide here to Kirk. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strip. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It's a gain of
My
23
favorite
yards.
part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. They are fooled by that fake spike. They get charged and it gets there to take him down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first.
It's 2nd down.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Rough starts at his set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Here's Stroud now. Looking for him on the screen here, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. To the middle, they go for 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but it's like 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. To the 23-yard line as he's brought down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down throw by Stroud. Just caught by takedown. And they get this down to the 12-yard stopped. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Steve. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
On the return, here comes Davis. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. He's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Herbert from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lat McConkey. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for first. This up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of
Chargers
18.
hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Here's
line.
Herbert, 1st and 10. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. They're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
15 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
It's
line.
Herbert once more. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over
He's going for the
1st and
Texans
10.
here. They're about set.
They're
1st and 10.
42-yard line.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. This is going to take him off at across midfield at the opposing 45.
He was brought down at
Time
the
now coming for the
40-yard
Texans.
line.
That's their first.
A gain of 14.
They'll have 2 left to work with
And
before
the
halftime.
Texans 1st down.
See how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's the backup. First throw. Throw left side. Complete. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Mills in at quarterback.
Houston calls it second timeout.
Complete to
And they still have
Dalton
one in their
Schultz.
pocket for what's left of
A
this
gain
half.
of 18 on the play.
On the line for another 1st and 10.
down, Houston.
Looking to throw. Mills. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like
Intended
that,
for
but
Dalton
couldn't connect.
Schultz.
2nd down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Tuli Pulotu.
Looking to Mixon up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Going on 3rd down, Stroud. This connection shots. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete to Dalton
The
Schultz.
Texans grow their lead just before halftime. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
You're a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you run the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
Darius
line.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Herbert. He beams one. Deep right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. The defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Back to the air. Herbert. Downfield, and he has McKelkey. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
First and 10,
31 yards.
43.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking for the gun here. It's Herbert. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Miles Bryant.
Intercepted by the
Look how can get this early lead, Brock.
They'll
And
take
they're just
over
continuing to
first
do
and
their
10
part to try to
at
push
their
this game
own
further
19-yard
out of
line.
reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last two drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum, build on this lead.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Intended for Christian Kirk.
Good luck
Incomplete.
on first down. Here's second and
It
10.
moves to second and 10.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Complete to Dalton
Just before
Schultz.
halftime, we get a timeout
A
taken.
gain of 22 yards.
First down from the 42.
First down, Texans.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He's
Intended
trying to
for
find Christian Kirk there. And it's going
Incomplete.
to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, Marks gets it. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond the own 20.
On the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Go.
No run here with Amari on Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this
Down
defense.
behind the line of scrimmage.
So some immediate
loss of a
revenge for
yard.
that last play,
Brings up
Brock.
second
I don't
and
know.
11
What do you think?
at
Is
the
it going to take
20-yard
away
line.
the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because
I'm
it really
actually
does
off.
take a group failure to give up a big run like that
Yeah.
in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Kamani Vidal.
Looking for Kamani Vidal out of the backfield. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 11.
Here he goes, third and long. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
Complete to
Plays like that,
Kamani
Kate,
Vidal.
what wrong? When I sit and judge the defense,
yards.
I judge the
It's
awareness.
fourth down.
I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Some guy from the club.
Fourth down, here's Herbert. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Stroud throwing here on first. Vacates quickly left side. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. This rush could be coming again after that last sack. Let's see, here's second and 19. Defender arrives right as the ball rolls. The hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate. much like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
On for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt. The kick
And that makes this a 3-score game.
makes the score
It's the
Texans
kicker, man.
24.
That is a
Chargers
coach's
7.
best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a
Jaime
guy
Fairbairn
that
to
can
kick
really
off
trust
for
to go out
Houston.
and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the
Darius
25.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. On the pistol, it's Herbert. Running right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Complete to Obande
Looking quickly here.
Getsted. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. He's going to be set out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
It's a gain of 14
Taking 14 yards on that one.
And the Chargers,
And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. We've set it down
1st and
from
10
the 37.
at the 37-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. McCarthy's got it on the sideline. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
Gain of
1st and 10
24
from the
yards.
43.
That's another Chargers first down.
Now Herbert again. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Yes, it's in close. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Chargers.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Herbert to throw once more. He rolls to his right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead.
Texans 24, Chargers 13. Cameron Dicker to kick
Dicker
off
all
for
lined
the
up and ready to
Chargers.
boot it away. Noel to return this. And this drive will start
The Texans
inside
take
the
over
25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive and mix it. Running in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 7 and 4. Offensive line
Jackson
fast.
on the tackle. It's a gain of 7.
They will play action with
Brings up
Stroud.
2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
This one's to Kirk out left side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
Christian Kirk.
They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Texans
I
first
may
down.
love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hits it through the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Try the throw on 1st down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th.
Sprout's pass.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap to Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Herbert's pass.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the
To the
line.
second. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10
Herbert from the gun.
at the 3-yard line.
That's his running back. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. It's Herbert once more. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back. And now look at where they're getting it, Kate. It's already inside field goal range. I promise you this. They're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
First down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Can hang on through the contact.
Intended for Christian
Kirk, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. To the air, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure. One gains and they drop it.
C.J. Stroud.
It'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Gets him on the quick hitter. And it's for the Orange, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. Jaime Fairbairn out there now to try to field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. He catched his first attempt, his 2nd now from 45.
Goal is good.
That kick, well, it throws wheels back up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leads forward. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. You know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
On return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.